guys, Felix and Dog Train Beyond. I have some good information for you today. Stuff that is very, very hard to get the right answer from online. And even trainers will argue about this. I want to talk about retractable leashes, okay? So the retractable leashes have been around for a long time. Many people use them. That's my parrot in the background. Anyway, so retractable leashes have been around for a long time. Now, depending on which trainer you go to, you are doing the most horrible thing using the retractable. They are right in some respect, and they're also wrong in a lot of respect. Retractable leashes are not bad. It's whether your dog is trained or you're using the retractable leashes the right way, okay? So if you have a dog that pulls, you have no control, maybe even reactive, this is a bad idea, okay? Because you have very little control compared to a leash than you do with the retractable. So this is not a bad tool. And like anything, you gotta use them for the right time, the right place, okay? So this is one I use for small dogs. I'll even use it for my own dog. And then you got bigger ones like this one, and then you have a giant one like this, okay? You push this down, right? And then you lock it, and then it doesn't pull. You have to push this back, down, and it loosens up. So once again, push this down, it locks. You just push that down, it locks, right? And then if you want to keep it there, you push your thumb up on the little lever over here, and it locks. To unlock it, you push the lever down, and now it's loose. If you do use this for a dog that's a little bit more anxious, a little bit more energy, this is from a friend of mine I learned from. If the dog's really pulling, the last thing you want to do is grab the line. You want to grab the wire, okay? Because if you grab the wire, he pulls, now you're going to get burned. And this is where the trainers are right in the sense that this is a bad tool. So the last thing you want to do is grab the wire and cut yourself right open, or cut your hand right open, okay? If this wraps around your hand or anything like that, you're going to get cut. You're going to get major rope burn. It's going to suck. If it goes around the dog's leg, it's going to suck. So you got to be careful in those respects. Now, let's say you have a really high energy dog or bigger dog. The dog's going, you want to stop it, you push the lock button, right? And now the dog doesn't go anymore, right? But what happens is the dog has so much energy, so much force going that way, it just popped out of your hand. It goes like that. You ever see a fishing line? The fish goes and the line goes really, really, really fast. Same idea. So dog goes and you push the lock and it just pops out of your hand. How to prevent that? Lock it. Number one, keep it close to your body. Lock the button, push the button, and keep your hand on the outside, not the rope. Don't grab here, grab here. I got this from my friend J Jack, great trainer, Portland, Maine. Great guy. If you need a trainer, he's a great guy. I have a bigger one. So grab here, lock, and now the dog, you can't lose it. And this one, same idea. Don't grab here, you'll cut yourself right open, and then you're gonna be in the hospital. So right here, 2 hands close to body. Excellent tools, used the right way. Use on the trained dog. Right tool, right time is what it calls for. I'm gonna demonstrate my dog Junior how to use it and when to use it. I'm gonna show you how to use it right, so stay tuned. Now, a couple things before I start. If you guys notice his shoulder, yes, if you guys comment or anything like that, he has a little thing on his shoulder over here. He has a hot spot, so yeah, it's been treated, it's healing. Just to let you guys know, all right? I have a prong collar on him, so if you guys are like, oh, you can't use it with a prong collar, yes, you can. You still use it with a prong collar, all right? Let's go. So, if he goes ahead, I'm gonna pop back, push the button and pop back and make him go right where I want. Let's go. He's a very good walker, but I'm just demonstrating so you guys can see. He's saying he's staying with me, but if he screwed up, I push the button and pop back. You might have a dog that's not horrible, but it still needs a little correction here and there with the prong collar. All you do is push the button and pop back and then release it. Why should I use this compared to a regular leash, right? You're probably saying that. Simple. Junior, go, Pete, go. So he could go out far from me, and he can go back for me, he could do whatever he wants, and he's far from me. but I still got control of him. So that's what the advantage of retractable compared to a regular leash. I have more to give him than a 5 foot, 6 foot leash. If he's trained, he's gonna be able to do this. So he's free right now. He's able to smell, go to the bathroom, do whatever he wants, right? Let's go back on the walk. Let's go. And he goes, we go right back on the walk. So right now, see, it's locked right now. Okay? It's loose. So I could do either or, whatever your preference is. If you want to lock it, so you don't have to think about it, if you have to correct him, or you don't have to go too far, then you can lock it. If it doesn't matter to you, then have it loose and then push the button whenever you feel like he's going too far, you need to correct him. Let's go. So this is obedience. This is walking obedience. Sit. Okay. See, you want to walk your obedience, you can walk your obedience too. It's a great tool for that. You can have him off leash, and guess what? You can still work your obedience further than if you have regular leash. Come, let's go. Good boy. So there's a lot of potentials that you can use this leash for. You can use it for training. You can use it for regular walking. You have a puppy. You don't want to follow the puppy every single spot that they go to. Use the retractable. All right. So these are a few little tips on the retractable leash. Not a bad tool. Not a horrible tool. Just maybe not the right tool for you at this time. A leash would be better. But if you have the right dog, it's nothing wrong with it. All right. This is Felix from Dog Training Beyond. Subscribe. Push the subscribe button. Push the like button. Share. All right? Keep on doing this for me, and I'll keep on putting out more stuff. Felix from Dog Training Beyond. Junior from Dog Training Beyond. Take it easy.